I'm excited to be here. I was here 2 years ago, with Mustafa and those guys, and excited. Once Jason told me he was heading over to West Catholic, gave me a call and asked if I was interested. And I said yes, absolutely. I'm excited to be here. Have a lot of young guys returning, and we're looking to repeat as champions, in our county, and hopefully get a state title again.
How big is it that you know the program, you know the school? Obviously, you're going to put in your stuff, but how big is the familiarity?
It was an easy transition. It was a no-brainer once Jason reached out. I know a lot of the guys. Again, they're young and talented. So we're looking to keep the tradition going of winning, but winning in my way.
Now, obviously, Pope Jenna had a good basketball reputation for the area. Jason took it to the next level, state and national. Your thoughts on obviously what your goals are going to be?
We want to keep it that way. Keep it state and national. It's all about the guys. Making sure those guys are playing the good competition and getting into the good schools. It's all about the guys, showcasing those guys and having fun and doing it the right way. Doing it my way. And when we go out and play these other schools, we're representing Pope John and the community.
Jason was able to attract some quality basketball players. I know you're involved with the AAU circuit as well. Just talk about that philosophy.
Again, we want to bring in the better players, to the better program, and we're going to have some fun with it. We're in the process of filling some holes and making sure guys stay around, but we're excited for the future. We're excited for the future here.
Let's talk about the kids coming back. Samba Diallo, outstanding talent, tremendous upside. Aaron Clark, D1 offers. Jack Kavanaugh, a real talented rising sophomore. Got some good talent coming back.
We have a really good core, And I think Jack's ready to take that step. If he takes that step, we'll be really good. We're gonna lean on Samba and and Aaron for leadership. But if Jack takes that step, we'll be really good.
And you talked about continuing the legacy Jason set. You guys still going to approach and employ a national schedule?
Absolutely. We're going to play the best teams in the state, the best teams in the country. We want to showcase those guys. That's what those guys come in for. We want to continue to do that as well.
And one of those teams which you guys have developed a pretty good rivalry with, not too far down the road in Blair Academy.
Yes, we have those guys opening night. They have a really good team, very coached team, very good team over there, well coached. And then we're looking to we have those guys open night and have them again in February. So 2 games in one season.
Now, you coached under Jason, his offensive philosophy, kids could play, they had a lot of free range, and in tough defense, your philosophy on both ends of the floor.
Tempo. Offensively, we want to push the tempo. Again, defensively, tempo. We want to play hard. We want to play a lot of man-to-man, switches some zone defenses as well. Tempo, push the tempo, make guys tired. That's how we want to do it.
And just give everyone a little bit background on you. You were at Leonia last year. Prior to that, Director of Operations over at Lehigh. But give everyone a little background on your basketball.
Yes, I was at Leonia last year. Had a pretty good year. Love those guys. The year before I was at Lehigh University's operations. Learned a lot there. Before I went to Lehigh, I was here for 2 years, under Jason, with guys like Mustafa and Jerome and Damien. Before I got to Pope John, I was at Nyack High School in Rockland County. And, I've been on the AU scene quite some time, with the New Jersey players out in Patterson. So it's a little bit about me. I know a lot about the game and look forward to the challenges I have up here.
How important is it? You're still a young guy. You played at St. Thomas Aquinas. You played at a great high school program in Rice. Just talk about how you're still young enough to be out there and run around with these guys.
Still young enough. We're going to, have some open gyms, hopefully get back in shape with those guys and play with those guys. But I'm a young guy, and I'm looking forward to what's going on up here. I love everything up here. I love the school. I love the community. I'm looking forward to it. I'm having a great time so far.
Yeah, like you just said, just how excited are you for December 16th to roll around?
I'm excited. I'm excited. A little nervous, but I'm excited. We're getting a pretty good team in Blair. Have a lot of good guys returning, a lot of good upperclassmen. Again, we're going to be young. So the future's bright. So we'll take out lumps and bumps here and there. But again, I'm willing to accept that for the future.